Hi Kristen, it's Thursday and I thought I'd come to you with a quick video. I don't really have this planned out that well, but I'm sure something will happen. I think you've started school. I don't really know how the quarter system works, but I have started school and that's been exciting. It's weird that I'm a senior. I don't really feel like a senior. Probably because I sort of felt like a senior last year even though I wasn't, and that was problematic. But I'm sure I will feel like a senior. I'm sure. I'm sure I'll feel like a senior shortly. That was a hard thing to say. I'm sure I'll feel like a senior shortly. I'm sure I'll feel like a senior shortly. That's weird. I'm sure I'll feel like a senior shortly because when the workload starts to ramp up, that will definitely feel very senior-y. This year I'm taking biblical interpretation and the Book of Acts and literary theory and Shakespeare comedies and media writing. So that's 5 classes, which is going to be fun. So that'll be difficult, actually. It's going to kind of kill me, especially because the teacher that teaches literary theory is my advisor. She's also the head of the English department, and she's the one that's in charge of my independent study class. And she's kind of a beast. And today in literary theory, we had the whole time we were discussing why words mean things. So she wrote down the phonetic spelling of the word tree, and then she asked us what that meant. And we said, like a tree outside. And she was like, okay, but it also means this. And so she drew like a pine tree, and then an evergreen tree, and like a little bonsai tree. She was like, so tree means different things. Basically, it got down to the point where she was asking us to try and figure out what different words mean and how we know they mean something. Then I said that we don't know. If hundreds of years from now no one studies Shakespeare and then someone picks up a Shakespeare text, they probably won't know what Shakespeare meant or what a certain word meant in Shakespeare's time if no one has any record of that. And so I said that a lot of our thinking about words is contextual, not only just on the context of a text, but on the context of our society, or what we know about society. Then she was like, so what does any word mean anything at all? I mean, I don't know. Kristen, what I'm trying to tell you is this class is crazy, and I don't know. It's very confusing. It's the second day of class, and my brain has already exploded, and I don't know what to do with my life. So, we're moving, by the way, also. Not to California or anything crazy. We're just moving to a different apartment in Kirkland, where we live right now. But that means that I get to deal with moving and school at the same time. At least it's in the early part of the semester, and not later on. We'll have more work. But I'm excited because it's going to be a nicer place, and it's nicer, and I'm going to like that place more than I like this one. But just an extra stress level that I just need to work on. On top of that, I don't know if you feel weird about this or whatever, but I just thought I'd tell you that I've been having a hard time lately. I'm bipolar, obviously. You probably know that. If you don't, then I'm amazed. But so I've been having a lot of trouble recently over the past few months managing my depression, and it was basically mostly because I decided that I was fine and I didn't need medicine, which is kind of a lie. I didn't want to see it like that because I wanted to be fine. But since then, or just recently, I've gone to see a new psychiatrist and a new therapist, and I'm really working on stuff. So I'm trying really hard not to let myself isolate anymore or as much. But it's difficult, especially with school. So, really trying. I'm feeling better today, though. I feel a lot more optimistic because I'm starting to get a handle on things. I feel like there's gonna be some hope and a path out of this, which is great. My husband's been a huge support. He's really great about it all. And yeah, I would be really lost without him. I hope everything's going well with you. I don't know if you started your job yet or school, but I'd love to hear about either of those things. Or anything, really. I just love you so much, Kristen. Oh, and I was wondering if you got a chance to see Kristen Stiles. I haven't heard from her yet, but I was just wondering if you got to see her or not. Anyway, I love you very much, and I hope to hear from you soon.